This is for the N-E-W-I. O-R-K, put your hands in the sky. New York, raise them high. City that never sleep, that's no lie. When we're coming out the game and it's over. So nice, put the team on my shoulder. Man, you better know my name, cause the kid got game. MVP, man, I told ya. But the game doesn't change, cause we change up the game. Any way you wanna flip it, I'ma flip it insane. Flames to your brain, so nuts and pain. 5 seconds, all I had, man, I had to explain. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem, BX, but you can't guard them. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem, BX, but you can't guard them. Queens, BK, Charlotte. New York, stand up for your borough, hands up. All my ladies in the front, let me see your man up. Your body representing is never bang up. And I gotta be your man, so we gotta gang up. Oh, New York City, them boys, man, them all about the money. New York City, let me see you stand up for your city. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem, BX, but you can't guard them. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem.
Everybody know I show this family. Representing this production.
BK, Charlotte.
Boom, boom, boom. All right, there we go. Check, check, check. My bad, my bad. Let's do it over. What's good, everybody? Yeah, how you feeling? How you feeling, man? Happy Wednesday, Alvaro. Happy Wednesday, Big Task. Juan and Daniel, man. Happy Wednesday. Right when I was about to open up the scene, man, Leo was like, I need to get in the room. And now he's just hiding from the cam laying back there. The Pacers just went on a run, though. Let's go back to the box score. I hope everybody had a great 5 days off. I like what the Knicks are doing, though. You got the same five. The Pacers going with Neesmith, Nembhard, Turner, Pascal, and Halliburton. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, I gotta close this window. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little cold in the city today. Turner mid-range hits it. 18-11. Pacers up by 7 early. As Brunson, guarded by Neesmith, gets into the paint, puts up a floater over Turner, short. Halliburton coming down with the ball, picked up by Bridges. In the corner is Neesmith driving on Towns. What? A foul was called on Towns. Interesting. First foul on Towns. Yeah. Who's that? All right, Hart got the steal off the bad inbound pass. Towns tries a three, and he hits it from straight away. Carl Anthony Towns. I like it. And that forces a Pacers timeout. Towns, man, that's his second triple of the game. Cuts it to 4. Knicks looking to make a run of their own. Can you hear me now? Should be good. I had muted it. My bad. Check. We good. Tiny, what up? DQ Cairo. Happy Wednesday. Out of the timeout after the Towns 3. Same 5 on the floor for both teams. Against the refs today, we'll see. Hopefully not. Good rebound by the Knicks. Brunson now backing down them hard. Gets into the paint. Good muscle. Puts up the floater. Brunson. Big body. Brunson. Halliburton gets by Bridges, puts up the layup off the glass for 2. Pacers picking up full court. Okay. Hey, if that's what they want to do, let them do it. I think it's going to wear us down, but it's really going to wear them down. They're a team that likes the pace. They want to wear it down on defense, so be it. Towns, top of the key, swings to Bridges, who gets into the paint, puts up a nice little fadeaway jumper, cuts the lead to 2 for the Knicks. 5.5 remaining in the first. Nimhard gets a screen from Siakam. He kicks it to Siakam. Josh Hart, good defense. Siakam puts up a shot, and the foul is drawn. Foul on Hart. Siakam will be going to the line for 2 free throws. Deli, what's going on, man? Happy Wednesday. Big vibes, man. Let's go Knicks. Y'all already know what it is. Nothing much, man. I'm chilling today. Took Leo to the vet. So he's over there hiding in the corner. Wow, those okay. That foul. Siakam hits both free throws. Mitchell Robinson subbed into the game for Towns. Bridges, this time jumper no good. Robinson offensive board goes up, no good, but fouled on Turner. Robinson going to the line for 2 free throws. All right. Mitch going to the line for 2, man. Ooh. First one hits back iron, but it's on target. We like that. So, Deuce McBride subbing in the game for Anunoby. Yeah, man, I got Mitch, not necessarily being the X factor in the series, but, I think Anunoby and Mitch together, then Town. So, I'll say those would be my 3. Can't hit them both. Rebound topping. 4-point lead. Turner swings it back up top to Halliburton. Halliburton gets the screen, swings to Turner. Turner's 3. It's good. Bro, we shoot mad high up. What is that? It was like high arc. Oh my goodness. Bridges drives, cuts, gets the ball. Good pass from McBride. Good cut from Bridges. Good layup. 5-point game. Halliburton gets a double screen. Step back, tries a 3. Might have got blocked by Mitchell Robinson. I'm not sure. Picked up by Deuce. Deuce guarded by Halliburton. Crossover. Fakes it. Drives, goes down. 10 on the shot clock. Puts up the shot. No good. Rebound. Robinson and another foul. This time on the floor. Good job by Mitch, man. Mitchie ain't no snitchy. Patriots 12, what's going on, man? Happy Wednesday. Robinson becoming liability? Nah, man. Hey, you live with it. But what I'm seeing right now, hey, if they're not gonna hack a Mitch, go in there, man. You gotta make the free throws. If not, he already got 2 offensive rebounds, man. Bridges off the inbounds, gets cut off by Halliburton, and then throws it away. Him and Brunson, a little bit of miscommunication. So turnover on the Knicks. 4 minutes left in this game. They're down by 5. Well, left in this game. Sorry, left in the quarter. Don't mind me. Toppin kicks it up top to Nembhard. Nembhard driving on Robinson. Swings it down low to Thomas Bryant. He's subbed in the game for, it looks like, Turner. Again, more full court defense by the Pacers. Up by 7. Ricky Gonzalez, happy Wednesday, man. Foul them and put themselves in foul trouble already. Hey, it's going to happen, man. You just got to do the flow of the game. Brunson misses that step back 3. Robinson, Toppin with the rebound. Halliburton, he has to kick it out, gets it right back. Drives on Bridges, swings it up top to Toppin. Toppin tries a 3, and that's no good. And that goes out of bounds. Knicks will get the basketball. Pacers, no one picked to get this far. Yeah, I would agree. I mean, they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals last year, so you got to give them some respect on that end. But the way the playoffs went, the Cavs, they just they broke down in the playoffs, man. They had nobody playing, and then when they were playing, they just looked discombobulated the whole game, man. Donovan Mitchell was the only one that was there and showed up. So sometimes that's what happens. Last year that's what happened to us. We broke down towards the end of the season. We lost everybody. We lost Anunoby in the series, I think in game 2. And he tried to play game 3. I think he only played like 5 minutes. And so, we didn't have Robinson. I think we had him maybe from game 1. So, Josh Hart went down. Didn't have Towns or Bridges. So, we'll see how it goes. The whole new team, whole new series. The Pacers, though, they got Ben Mathurin this time around. Didn't have him last year. So, but I feel great, man. I'm happy that the Knicks are in the Eastern Conference. This is the first time I've seen this, so let's just see how it turns around. The job's not finished. I'm just happy we get the rematch against Indiana. I thought we was gonna get it earlier in the playoffs, but this is even better. I got the Knicks winning in 5. What happens? Hey, man, the thing about Turner is Turner's one of those guys that he's a first half scorer. So I'm never worried about him. Won't lie. So, Knicks down by 7 with 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Towns, he's on a bench right now, but he leads the team with 8 points, followed by Bridges and Brunson with 6 apiece. Anunoby hasn't taken a shot yet, so that's a respectable donut. He's -4. Josh Hart, 2 points. Halliburton with 5 assists, so you gotta slow that down, man. He's getting everybody involved, or maybe it's just Turner. He's 5 of 5 from the field. You gotta do something to stop that. I think if the Knicks just take care of home court, I think we could steal one in Indiana. Close it out in 5 in the Garden. Five sounds about right. That's what I'm saying. I agree. That foul on McConnell. Yep, so first foul on McConnell after he just entered the game. And Deuce in the corner with a three. Was that Deuce? Yeah, it was. McConnell swings it to at the top, and I only knew that was Deuce because I heard them screaming Deuce. Topping with the layup. Good screen from Robertson. Brunson drives down low. Hart tries a three, and Hart hits a three. Back-to-back triples by the Knicks, and they cut the lead to 3. OKC looks unstoppable. I mean, I wouldn't say that. I think Minnesota got off to a bad start. Anthony Edwards, they're going to bounce back. Julius looked good in that game. I think that could go down to 7. Toppin looked like he stepped out of bounds, but he didn't. Instead, kicks to Thomas Bryant, who tries a three. I don't understand that one, but here comes Brunson, kicks to Bridges. Bridges, between the legs, drives on Toppin. Step back mid-range fade is good. Mikal Bridges cuts the lead to 1. 1.5 minutes in the first remaining. McConnell in the corner, drives, gets into the paint, layup, short, no good, but a foul. Okay. But Brunson on that shooting foul. First on Brunson. I think the intensity, I think that's gonna be the main factor and difference in this series when it comes to just maybe not crunch time or just anything. I feel like it's just gonna be the Knicks. We've been dealing with pressure the entire series. I don't think Indiana, I wouldn't say they cakewalked their way through the playoffs, but I mean, we all saw, Let's just see what happens, man. The pressure builds up. Can they handle it? They haven't dealt with a lot of pressure at all this playoffs. Counter 1 of 2. Alley-oop from Brunson to Robinson, and that ties the game. Look at that. Mitch running the floor. Toppin down low, puts up a shot, no good. Good defense by Brunson. Hart bringing it up the court. Looks. Finds a cutting Brunson. Scoop layup, no good, but a foul. Foul on Toppin as Brunson hits the deck. Might have hit his head or his neck. He's holding it. Grimacing a little bit. Alley-oop pass, man. The captain. Let's see. He might have hit his neck on the basketball thing. Tied up and a stop. That's what I'm talking about. Brunson getting some MVP chance. And at the free throw line, 49 seconds left in the first. First one is good. Toppin to the bench. Cameras panned on Rick Brunson. OG getting ready to check into the game. Who got subbed in that he came in? I don't know. Neesmith subbed in. Okay, I guess maybe that's why. Now they showing a picture of JB. Like he is, I don't know. 6'7". Second free throw is no good. Robinson hits the deck. So does Neesmith. 4-on-4. McConnell drives. Layup. Good. Goes all the way. TJ McConnell. Again, Pacers picking up full court. Brunson. Robertson sets a screen. Brunson drives. Layup is good. Knicks regain the lead. Up by 1 with 30 seconds left. Crowd, man, loud. I like it. Defense. 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 McConnell drives. Good hands from Robinson. Gets a steal. Look at that, man. Mitchell Robinson. This guy is active early in the first. Early in the first. And Hart drives. Fouled on that dunk attempt. Fouled by Thomas Bryant. So Josh Hart going to the line for 2. Tough, hard playoff foul by Thomas Robinson. Nothing is easy. Hart really tried to go and just dunk it all over him. So Patriots 12, man. Is he still looking like a liability? I think the thing about Rick Carlisle, I don't think he'll, because the thing about the hacker, the thing about the hacker Mitch is it slows the game down. You feel me? And the Pacers are a fast-paced team. They don't really want to do that. But I think if he has to, if it comes down to it, he might, Hart missed the first one. Brunson has been subbed out of the game. And Hart goes 1 of 2 at the line. What's going on? Yo, this is a physical game. I like it. 1.2 seconds left. Knicks up by 2. McConnell throws it to Neesmith. Oh. Here you go. So the Knicks close the first on a 14-5 run. Take a 2-point lead to go into the second quarter. Good job by the team. A lot of even scoring. Again, Anunoby, no points, but he hasn't put a shot up. So some grace right there. Yeah, give him some grace right there. Ooh. Here you go, man. The Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals, man. 25 years. 25 years, man. How do you guys feel about that? And then it's against the Pacers, man. Like, come on. Yeah, we ended the quarter on a good note. A good way to close it out. At some point, Anunoby might wake up. Knows. Towns starting off, he's 3 of 4, so he's shooting really good. He might be a -4, but it's okay. He has 2 assists. The Knicks already have 10 assists, so they had 10 assists in that first quarter, which is a good thing. Let's hope they keep it up. Indiana's starting to worry. They just might, man. Like I said, I don't think Indiana has dealt with much pressure this postseason thus far. And so I think if the Knicks just apply some pressure, Got to see how Indiana reacts to it. Can they handle it? I don't know. Brunson's also, shooting 50% right now, so that's not too bad. Got some subs, man. Campaign in the game for Josh Hart. Benedict Mathurin in the game for Thomas Bryant. Yeah, I'm not sure who subbed in for Tyrese. I'm pretty sure it might be, looks like Miles Turner. So Miles Turner in the game. And to finish out the 5, Pascal Siakam. So the Knicks have a small backcourt. They got McBride, Campaign. They go with Bridges and Anunoby, Wingstop. And they stick with Mitch at the 5. Morgan at the game. I seen Dave Chappelle over there. He's wearing the shirt with Josh Hart when he got hit in the face and got blood on him. They have a shirt that says, "Yes, sirs." Okay. Back to live action. Siakam kicks it up top to McConnell. And then a foul on the pass to Turner. Foul is on Campaign. Benedict Mathurin, guarded by Robinson. Drives, pull up. Turner tips it out to Siakam. Siakam finds Mathurin in the corner, and then he drives on the baseline, gets an N1. Foul on Campaign. See, this is the thing, man. Hey, man, you can't be coming in and getting 2 quick fouls on you. Not to draw a charge, but still too slow. Yeah, man, we're gonna give OG some time. I think he's gonna wake up. It's all good. Mathurin, 1 of 2 at the line. So Bridges swings to OG. OG step back. Whoa, good 3 for Anunoby. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yo, that step back created so much space. It's kind of crazy. Knicks go back up by 2. McConnell goes along the baseline. Tries to draw another foul on Campaign, but doesn't. Gets the layup to go instead. Ties it at 39. McBride, quick along, swings it to Anunoby. He misses that corner 3. McConnell with the rebound. McConnell drives. Gets by Bridges. Yo, Bridges, come on, man. These guys can't keep getting by you so easy. 41-39. Came back to Bridges. Gets a screen from Robinson. Drives, crossover. Reverse layup. Here we go. I like that, Bridges. Brunson on the bench. McConnell drives, reverse, blocked by Bridges. Picked up by McBride. In the corner is OG. Drives. And then Siakam gets the steal. McConnell ahead to Siakam. And the layup is good. And Tibbs calls timeout. Pacers go up by 2 after the first 2 minutes of the second quarter. Alvaro says this is going to be a dogfight, high intensity. Knicks will need to manage the pace and keep their stamina. Most definitely. It's a close game so far, man, so not too mad at it.
watching on YouTube right now.
Might be delayed a little. Might be delayed a little. Be like that. Not being able to stop McConnell's gonna piss me off all series. How hard is it to stop a 6-foot guard that can't shoot? Yeah, I don't know. And we all know he's gonna try to always drive and go to baseline for that layup. Maybe he expected somebody to be there, but still, like, you got to be able to hold your own. Like, you know, we're gonna play man. We're not playing zone against him, so come on, brother. They always talk about his long arms and everything. You want to? Nah, you're not gonna be in there if you're right here. Yeah. You would be in there if you're right here. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Happy Wednesday. I appreciate y'all being here, man. Eastern Conference Finals. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We going up, man. I'm telling y'all. Everybody been saying Knicks second half team. All right, bet. Let's not be upset, man. The guy's been off for 5 days. So let's let the flow of the game be the flow of the game. You know what I'm saying? Right now we are in the advantage. You know, this is us. We here. We don't have the pressure. Indiana needs to steal the game one. They might want to think about last year and all that other stuff, but we're a completely different team, a completely new healthy team, and we locked in, man. Spike the like. I like that. I do think Indiana's advantage is their depth, but I think our advantage is the fact that we have our guys that can play the entire game if need be. Appreciate you, brother. I dap you up. I don't know. How you feeling?
Feeling great. How
All
you
right.
feeling?
I'm good, man. I can't complain. Can't complain. Like a turnover. Bad pass on Bridges. Mathurin goes up, misses. Late whistle. Foul on Anunoby. Damn. Hurt. Good. Understandable, man. My fault. Mathurin at the line. First free throw. My G-Shock joint. They give you one with all, when you buy with the watch. It come with it. For real? Maybe it's the certain one. Salute. You see, it might say it. Got their address on it, which is crazy because I'm always like, yo, what's the address? It's in a cut, man. Yeah, West Broadway. Back to live action. Mathurin hits both free throws. Knicks down by 4. Town subbed in the game for Mitchell Robinson. Bridges drives. In the corner is Payne. He tries a 3. Bad shot. Didn't like it. Ball goes out of bounds off the hands of Anunoby. Not right now. God, yeah. My little brother made burgers too. Made some burgers, man. Burgers for the Eastern Conference Finals. McConnell goes baseline, puts up a shot, hits side backboard. Quick outlet, Campaign, deuce drive, swings to OG in the corner. A trailing Campaign tries a 3, and that's good. There we go, Campaign. This is the series, man. We need you to wake up. Hit him with the bobblehead. Hit him with the bobble. Knicks almost get the steal. Siakam puts up a tough layup. Anunoby gets the rebound. Anunoby bringing up the court. Using his muscle. Stripped. by Neesmith. Couldn't save it because he was out of bounds when he touched it. So the Knicks will get the ball. Like that three from Campaign, man. I know he been waiting, man. He's been probably feeling like he hasn't been able to do much, especially because of the last series. But a series like this where pace is a good thing, we gonna match it for sure. Towns gets a tough layup to go. No foul is called, but the Knicks take a 1-point lead. Turner down low on the inside. He misses that layup. Campaign with the rebound, bringing it up the court. Gets by Neesmith. Scoop layup is no good. Fight for the rebound. Goes out of bounds on McConnell. And the Knicks will get the ball with 14 seconds on the shot clock. Cat, man. Good drive on Turner. Let's see. Okay. Good no call. That's what Towns got to, just go straight up. You got to be careful with that off arm. Payne finds Anunoby in the corner. No good, but a tip by Bridges. Mikal Bridges showing up. Jigger, man. Happy Wednesday, man. It's good to see you in the chat. How you feeling, man? Happy Wednesday. It's hump day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Bears. Knicks 3-point lead. Pacers call timeout. 8 minutes left in the first half. Alvaro said, come on, let's go. Gotta out-hustle the Pacers. Well, once Halliburton gets back in the game, he's going to be pushing the pace. That's probably why Rick Carlisle called the timeout. And it's all good. It's all good because Brunson has not been in the game for a while. So he's been resting a lot. And let's just see how we counterbalance that, man. We haven't seen OG on Halliburton yet. Bridges, I think he's been doing a good job. I like what Mitch has been doing when he gets in the game. So right now, the Knicks are just flowing, We're flowing. We're reading the game, seeing how the Pacers are playing us. And then we'll see what the last, 12 minutes? The fourth quarter is what matters, man. Will the Knicks push the lead up in the third quarter? Because right now it's just back and forth. And I'm okay with that. Because like I said, Pacers have not dealt with pressure this entire series. So if we're going to go back and forth towards the end, I got my money on the Knicks. Man. I haven't seen the Knicks at this point of the year with the sun going down after 30. Life is good, no Nas. I feel that word, man. We not on the West Coast, too. You know what I'm saying? Prime time in May right now. You know what I'm saying? Pushing our way to the summer. Like, this is beautiful stuff. Got to beat them on the boards. They're out hustling them, and Knicks got to keep playing tough. Yeah, man, I like it, man. There's only the 6 fouls so far as a team. 2 of them is by Campaign, so you like that. The offensive rebounds is good. 5 for the Knicks. Only 1 for the Pacers, so we're getting more chances. Means, more opportunities to get points. That's what matters. The assists, if they slow down, I wouldn't say that much. I mean, we had 10 in the first, so far only 2, but it's all good, man. 3 turnovers. Yeah, both these teams have been resting for a while, so the intensity is gonna, as the series goes along, it's gonna intensify. So right now, we got to take advantage of the fact that we're home, and just came off a tough series. I don't think, personally speaking, I just don't think Indiana is as good as our previous opponents. I think even Detroit is gonna I think that series is gonna be way tougher than this one. So see what happens. They've been blowing everybody out, man. Literally, Milwaukee didn't have anybody to help Giannis. They put Nimhard on Giannis at one point, man. So that should just tell you something. It's raining outside, so hopefully 7th Avenue doesn't get packed after this win. Come on, man. Let everybody get home, man. It's wet outside. Need so much traffic. Let's have some class. Miles Turner, no good on that 3 after we get back to live action. Boy works at MSG, so any shirts or gifts he could get, I'll try and swing it your way. Jigga Man, that's why you the man, man. Shout out to Jigga Man for sure. How about the applause? Why didn't that go through? Let's see. Still nothing, huh? And the no-B on a fast break. How you missed that layup, bro? You gotta dunk the ball. Maybe that's why he always dunks it. This he didn't dunk it this time. I didn't like that. Nimhard down low. OG though got back on defense. And then a late whistle call. Turner. Tone, what's going on, man? How you feeling? Yeah, OG he's gonna be good. Wow. That's crazy. OG said, boy. Come on, man. All right, there we go. It's working. Hopefully that's not too loud. I'll turn it down. Get it loud, man. All right, my fault, y'all. Back to live action. Campaign. What a 3! I don't know what I came back to, but it's all good. Knicks up by 5, 10-1 run. Nimhard drives on Deuce, gets the screen by Turner, kicks it up top to Halliburton. He gets by Deuce, puts up a floater, no good. Rebound gets into the hands of Mathurin. He goes up. Good no call, ref. Hart gets the rebound. Brings it up the court. Campaign tries it again. This time no good. Turner with the rebound. Halliburton to top end. Got by Deuce, but missed a dunk. And then here comes the Knicks. Josh Hart to Towns, to Payne. Back to Towns. Towns tries a 3. And that's good. Let's go. Oh my gosh, the crowd going wild. Yeah, I like Mitch, man. First off the bench. Yes, sir. Countryman. Obi felt the pressure, so I'm saying. He tried to be all flashy because he back in the Garden, you know, New York native. He like, oh yeah, Brooklyn right there across the bridge, but this ain't the Barclays, baby. This the Garden. If you're going to try to do a highlight dunk, you better make it. You better make it. See, the one thing that's different now in the NBA, man, like fans back then in the games, they were the real fans. And I'm not saying there's not real fans at the game, but respectfully, we know they in the nosebleeds. Saying like, or they're at a watch party or they're at home watching the game because them tickets are too expensive, Mr. Dolan. Just saying. You want some real fans in there? You want people that's gonna stand up the entire game? You might have to lower the prices just a little bit, you know what I mean? Or just have like a, you know what I'm saying, if you in the zip code of these numbers, you get a little 20% off. Something. Come on, Mr. Dolan. You out here giving out basketballs at the end of the game. Hook up us that want to get there. You feel me? Like, you got the Sky Bridge. Hey, let that be the affordable right there. You know what I'm saying? You know how we got affordable houses in the city? Come on, man. Hook us up, bro, respectfully. I'm just saying. You got everybody that's coming off of Wall Street doing, we know what, big booger. But you know what I'm saying? The real fans is here, bro.
We trying to get there too. We want to feel this. The defense is cool, but you gonna hear some real trash talking. Like, I'm telling you, you would hear me from the 300s. Campaign misses a three. Bridges tries to keep it alive. Neesmith, though, gets that rebound in the hands of Halliburton. Halliburton to Neesmith. And blocked from behind by Towns with a blocking foul called on Payne. That's going to be number 3. Yeah, it's not a dunk contest, man. You gotta make it. Present zip codes or city ID, school staff ID, something. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the range of the Garden, man. Like, what's up, man? Do you need me to show you that I got MSG networks on my phone or something? Like, Mr. Dolan, I'm full MSG. You gotta understand. I don't even watch Yes Network. Like, that's done for. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no more Yankees. I don't even watch them. It's straight Knicks. I don't even watch. I mean, I do watch the Liberty. I'm sorry. I gotta watch basketball. But listen, you feel me? I know about MSG, man. Let's get Mitchell Robinson back on MSG. We need his block party. Or give him a show with trucks, man. He older now. Give him a show with the trucks. We need some car shows. Like, the roommates taking over on YouTube. You know, you looking at it like, man, what if I would have had those guys on MSG? Come on, man. You're a businessman. Let's talk business. Hey, somebody clip that. I'm going to clip it myself. Backtrack that real quick. Say, look at that. Yes, sir. All right, no more clip farming, guys. I'm sorry. Knicks down by 6. I mean, down with the what? Up by 6. E. Smith hits a 3. See, as soon as I get back to it, they want to start scoring. Deuce bobbles the ball a little bit. Hold down by Halliburton. Towns was cutting to the basket. Deuce might have missed him, but he gets a screen from Brunson. Scoop layup, no good, and a foul called on Siakam. McBride going to the line. So, hey, man, this is going to be a series where you guys need to make your layups and your free throws. These guys are not afraid to foul. Take it. But I'm with you, Jake. I need to get in the building, man. No lie. I've been there, man. Yeah, for a concert the other day, I was like, I don't even understand. I don't think Halliburton is ready for the series this year. Halliburton, he has 4 points, 6 assists, 3 rebounds. 0 for 2 from the three-point line. Knicks up by 5. Halliburton picks up his dribble. Good defense by the Knicks. Siakam trying to drive on Towns. Hart waiting for the double team. 5 on the shot clock. Siakam puts up a shot. No good. Bridges tips that to Brunson. Brunson bringing it up the court. Swings it to Hart. Hart fakes the 3, drives. Goes up. No foul called? Good layup from Hart, man. They've been calling blocking fouls on us all game, but nothing on the other end. Nembhard drives. Good block from Bridges. Yeah, that's what they didn't expect last season. And then Deuce tries a 3. Short. Not mad at it. Knicks up by 7. Nembhard drives on Brunson. Draws a foul. Shot no good. So that's another foul called on us. That's Brunson's second. How did they not call a blocking foul? Could have called something. It's like, you're not gonna call a block or a charge. Like, no call. Was that marginal contact, Mr. Zach Zarba? He's the op. Zach Zarba's the op. His number is 15. You feel me? He right after 14. That's the op. Nah, just playing, guys. Y'all know 14 my favorite number. I seen them earlier. They posted on the Knicks Twitter. You know, you gotta have a Gotta see the assignments. Brunson 3-pointer, short. Siakam with the rebound. Zach Zarba, Ben Taylor, and Mitchell Irvin. Halliburton turns around. Shot is good. 4-point lead. Just about 3 minutes left in the first half. Indiana going on a little run of their own to cut the lead down. Towns off this pass from Brunson, kicks it back to OG. OG loses the ball a little bit, swings it, and then it's knocked out of bounds by Andrew Nimhard. Hey, that's a tech, ref.
Nah, he took.
Oh, he did? Let me see.
Yeah, he grabbed.
Oh, it went out of bounds? Oh, that's what they're saying. Hart tries a three. No good. And Siakam knocks it out of bounds. Couldn't save it. Knicks get a new 14. They keep the possession. Towns hands it back to Brunson off the inbounds. And a foul called. I don't know who I picked. Like, literally three. I seen 3 Pacers just reach in, and they're all like, who was it? Should have been all 3 y'all. Y'all lucky. Foul is on Andrew Nimhard. His second foul. OG looks a little off. Got to lock in. Yeah, you got to pick it up. I mean, he's off for a couple days. You know what I'm saying? He was locked. Look. He was locked in. Oh, I see. He looked like Johnny Knoxville, but that's not the name they've been saying. All right, Brunson hits both free throws. Lead back up to 6. Brunson in double figures with 11. Halliburton puts up a shot. Floater is good for Halliburton. Whatever, man. 2.5 left. Wow, Town sets an illegal screen. That's going to be foul number 2. How'd he do that? Why you hip checked them, bro? I know the Rangers play there, but they're not in the playoffs this season. You don't need a hip check.
I said that was.
Halliburton gets a screen from Turner, puts up a 3, and that's good. Halliburton heating up.
He got 15.
9-11. 1-point lead now. Brunson puts up a floater and 1. Jalen Brunson, the captain, always coming back to help us out here, man. So this is what he does. This is the captain. Like, not worried. Neesmith, you can't guard him, man. We've seen this already. So that's 2-1 Neesmith, 2-1 Nimhard. The Knicks, Anunoby, Towns, and Brunson all have 2 fouls apiece, with Campaign with 3 now on the bench. I like how Brunson's attacking the rim. Unguardable. I think everybody's, really attacking the rim. I kind of like that a lot.
Stop going.
Halliburton misses that 3. I don't know what Turner did, but Towns grabs the rebound. Ahead to Brunson. Brunson.
Oh, yeah.
Neesmith hits the floor. Towns fakes the pass. Hey, he was looking. Towns, tween the legs, have Turner on him. Tween. Drives. Layup. No good. Rebound. Nimhard. Ahead to Siakam. Siakam, he misses the layup. Hart with the rebound. Fakes the pass. Swings to Brunson. Catching. Nope. Instead drives. Looks for Towns in the corner. Step back. Gets Turner in air. He drives. He puts up a shot. And a blocking foul is called. And he misses. Sushi, man, what's going on? New York up. JB 11. You know the vibes. Happy Wednesday. And it left, man. I like that the Knicks are matching the pace of the Pacers. Everyone said that would be an issue. Hey, man, the thing about the Knicks is all season we found different ways to win. Whether it was running, whether it was a half-court game, whether it was free throws, whether it was threes. I'm saying we found multiple ways to win as a team as we continue to learn about each other throughout this season, man. So we've had a lot of ups, but we've had a lot of downs. But a lot of the ups came from the downs, man. We came back in a lot of these wins. Like this. Yeah, I don't know why Draymond is there. They always bring in Draymond.
Need to beat his ass.
Why they start bringing Iguodala? Man, like. Why they ain't bring Giannis up in here? You know what I'm saying? Ain't talking about what's his favorite place to play on the road in New York. Why they ain't saying, hey, Giannis, man, come see what it's like to see the Eastern Conference Finals Game 1 in New York. The ball rebounds out to Halliburton, and he hits a long three. Come on, man. Halliburton, 14 points. Picked up his intensity. He's answered the call. Knicks, see how they respond. Brunson tells Cat to go away. Drives on McConnell and draws a foul on the floor. So Knicks will get a side inbounds. Wow, that long rebound just ended up in the hands of Halliburton. But the thing about this Indiana team, man, first half guys, I'm not worried. But they got punched. They answered. Knicks got to punch back. But I like how we're closing out this quarter. Brunson at the free throw line hits the first. Robinson in the game for Towns. Brunson with 15 points, shooting 50% from the field. Only missed one free throw. Goes 2 of 2 at the line. Lead back up to 5, 40 seconds. Halliburton has scored the last 10 points for the Pacers. That back tries another 3 over Brunson. Looked like they was going for a 2-for-1. Josh Hart flies in there and grabs that rebound. Ahead to Brunson. In and out dribble. Crowd starting to stand up. 14 on the shot clock. Brunson guarded by Siakam. Brunson, tween, goes left, puts up the lefty floater. Jalen Brunson. Yeah. Hart slows down Halliburton. Turner tries a 3. I don't know what that was.
That crowd's serious.
Yeah.
They just look like a dead head like this. Yo, Rick Carlisle gotta be tight.
Look at that crossover.
So disoriented just now.
Man, the crowd got to stand up the whole game, man. I like that. Good first half, man. Knicks, they win both quarters. Up at 7 in the first half, man. Brunson leading with 18, followed by Towns with 15, Mikal 12. I like that, man. Everybody scored that's touched this game, so not mad. You're not mad, man. Everybody has got their hands on this game. Knicks shooting 50% from the field, 51%. 8 of 19 from the three-point line. Oh, you guys also shooting 51% from the field, but 37.5 from the three-point line. And Only 4 turnovers for the Pacers, 5 for the Knicks. Right now, Knicks winning the rebound battle by 4. So far, so good, man. So far, so good. Good first half, man. Guys, I think Leo wants to go back outside, so I will be back at the third. Appreciate y'all, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know the vibe. Spike the like. Beep, bop, boop, bop, boop, bop, bam. I don't think the Pacers understand. We want this. Like,
I don't think they understand.
We
the
want
NBA
this.
Want us that want.
oh, do it. Gatorade. Check 1 2 1 2. Am I mic'd up? Oh damn! I should have stopped the joint right there. See, that's what I be forgetting, man. Yeah, I be forgetting, but it's all good, man. I'm back from my break. Let's see if the Knicks won the challenge. I'm not sure. Wait, did they challenge that? I'm pretty sure they did. So let's see if it was an actual foul on Brunson. Might have been. So unsuccessful, man. Third foul on Brunson. And in 2007, facts, first grade, 7 years old, man. So second half, let's see what we do. I see that we're up by whatever that number is, 7. Stop playing around. I went to school for math and science, man. Big Tommy D, what's going on, man? Happy Wednesday. You want to be in it now, or you? It's up to you. Why I look like you haven't slept in 5 days? I don't know. I always look like that. Like literally my whole life. I just look drowsy and droopy. Anybody could tell you, like if there's any of my friends in this chat, like they can tell you. I have no idea why. I think it's on. Nah, you turned it off. Just hold the power button. It's gonna vibrate. There we go.
Yo, what's good, yo?
Little in the building, everybody. Yeah.
Yo. What's good? We here, ECF.
Towns
Y'all
with
know
a
the
bucket.
vibes. Y'all
Good
know the
layup.
vibes. Let's go. All my real New York Knicks fans, please stand up.
Siakam turns, finds Nimhard under the basket, and he gets that layup to go. Cuts it to 5. Pacers, man, still playing some good defense. The Knicks had to pick it up.
Drop some twos in the chat for your boy.
For your boy, and Brunson turns it over. Halliburton with the steal. Swings to Turner, who finds Siakam alone under the basket for a dunk, and the Knicks call timeout as the Pacers fight back and cut the lead to 3. Hope you two are both well, though. I'm doing very well, man. Cheers to you. Appreciate you pulling up. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. You know what I'm saying? We here, man. Uptown Knicks. I'm Aura. This is Nido. Fight the like.
What's going on, y'all?
Knicks in the ECF.
Let's go. We here 25 years.
You know, everybody is saying, oh, why the Knicks fans are going crazy after every win, blah, blah, blah. They don't understand. They don't understand, you know. It's been Knicks for clicks for plenty of years. And, you know, a lot of the times back then, the clicks was because we were losing, you know. And it was okay to use those Knicks for clicks because everyone else besides Knicks fans love when the Knicks are losing. It's okay. I understand. But now we're winning. And you didn't go through the fight with us. You didn't see the dark days, man. You know, the same way everybody who'd been calling for Tom Thibodeau to get fired. You know how many coaches I've seen in my lifetime on the Knicks? It is absolutely insane. Do you know how long I've waited for a point guard of this caliber to be leading my team? It's been a very, very long time. Very, very long time. You know, to have a competent front office,
We just asked for a
very,
chance.
very, very long time.
All we asked for was a chance.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand.
They
Like,
understand our front. We was never getting a chance.
we're not
James-
just... Go ahead.
No, I was saying, you know, James Dolan, he not basketball background. You know, he business, money background. You know, as long as people was paying for the games, he didn't care how the team was gonna do. Cause at the end of the day, I'm getting paid.
He tried, though.
And I'm sure
he tried. That was a
but
problem. His
on
hand
some-
was in
on
it a
some
little
real
too
talk.
much.
He might have been getting paid just as close as a team winning a chip each year. So it's like, yo, why invest in winning when I can get the same bread? I'm not playing, but I guess
He had a change of heart. Shout out to War Wild West. Shout out to Leon Rose.
Yeah.
And shout out to everybody in that organization that's making it happen right now. In the front office, for sure.
Yep.
Put this team together, yo. Word. We here. 25
if the Knicks
years.
Win, are you guys going to 7th Ave? Oh, no. Absolutely not. No way.
If the Knicks what?
This is Uptown Knicks for a reason. We stay Uptown. I don't go downtown.
Harlem, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Not gonna lie.
We got a 7th Ave up here.
No, we do. It's called Lenox Ave.
Yes, sir.
Malcolm X Boulevard.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk. And Fifth Ave sometimes. You don't want to go viral? Not down there. Not that way. Maybe one day, I might go down there. I think if the Knicks make the finals, I'll go down there for one of these games. I have to.
If the Knicks win a chip, I'm gonna be in my 7th Ave. If you talking about if we go to the finals, nah, I'm good. If we win a chip though, I'm outside. See, look for me everywhere and anywhere. Cause
but I think he mean like after the game though. You feel me? Like you gotta go to.
Oh nah. The parade, I'm in there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure.
But I for at least one game, I got to see what it's like down there.
Yeah, down there. Yeah, it's too crazy. That was too crazy though versus Boston.
Yeah, but like I think the Boston storyline was way different than the Pacers.
Yeah, it's gonna be different.
So we beat the defending champs. They beat us all year on national television by big numbers, and so no one counted us. Myself included. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I had it going to 7 with the Knicks winning in 7, but I thought it was gonna be a tough 7. So. Turner in the corner, 3 no good. Knicks up 5, 7 minutes left in the third. OG bringing it up, down low. Foul is called on Halliburton on the pass. And so Knicks with 17 on the shot clock will be inbounding right in front of their bench. It's true, we've been hating the front office for 40 years. That's what I'm saying. And I'm not even 40, so there's years that I didn't even know how much y'all was hating them. You know what I'm saying? So think about that. Like, we're not just fans of watching us team win and lose. No, we pay attention to what's going on. Every little move. Brunson with the floater.
And more times than not, a New York Knicks fan is a basketball fan.
Exactly.
So we gonna know the ins and outs of what's going on.
Basketball is a big culture in New York, man. Street ball, organized ball, regular 21, just you know what I mean, anything. Pick up. I'm saying all the same things, different synonyms, but you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to sound like I'm saying something crazy.
They
but
might not understand.
It might be worded differently in different places. Towns driving on Turner, picks up his dribble, puts the shot up. And a foul is called against Miles Turner.
Why they waiting though?
They've been waiting all game to see if the ball goes in the basket. When you could call the foul, and then if it goes in, blow the whistle again and won. Like, you can do the double whistle. Like how Mike Green does the double bang, you could do the double whistle. Do a double whistle. Brunson though with 22 points has not made a 3-pointer yet in this game. You would think he's gonna get one. It's gonna be one that's gonna be a good dagger. Brunson is a walking bucket. What a great player he is. Yep. And he's also someone that's been counted out. Literally his whole career, man. Last year, the storyline was he's not that dude. Remember, they was talking to 1As. It was always 1A last year. That conversation got ended quickly when they were comparing him to Jordan and Kobe and Mike and all this other stuff. Like, yeah, wait, that's the same person, Mike and Jordan. But you know what I'm saying. Them 40-point straights and all that stuff.
Indiana, y'all welcome. Y'all lucky we gave y'all OB.
Obi Toppin?
Nathan.
Yeah, Toppin's solid.
We gave him up for Nathan.
We gave him up for 2 second-round picks, right?
Nathan.
Then we gave those second-round picks to Brooklyn, right? Oh, no. I don't know. We might have used one of them, I think, on Kolek.
Ghost.
It's okay. He missed the dunk today, so... He gets one of those every game, low key. Back to live action. Mathurin to Turner. Back to Mathurin. He's guarded by Towns. 8 on the shot clock. Jab step. Step back. Foot on the line. Shot no good. Obi keeps it alive. Nembhard swings it to Halliburton. Halliburton finds Toppin in the corner. He's blocked by Anunoby, but Toppin follows, gets the layup to go. Hey, man, I like the defense from Anunoby. You guys got to help on that, man. They started watching after OG got that block. Bridges backing down Halliburton. Up top to Towns. Towns has a smaller Nembhard on him. Towns around the perimeter. Hand off to Brunson. Brunson drives. Loses the ball. No foul. Nembhard with the steal. Here comes Halliburton. He's guarded by Anunoby. Yeah, he's like, I need a screen. I don't know what to do. They get the screen. Now they have Brunson. Halliburton behind the back dribble. Crossover. Step back. 2. And another, wow.
Yo, what's up with these delayed whistles?
A late
like the
whistle.
fourth one I seen.
It looked like Halliburton definitely kicked his leg out. So here we go with the refs on the favoritism side of the opposing team. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Bruh.
They got that wrong. He wasted our challenge, right?
Yeah. He tried on the last one, but Brunson now has 4 fouls. So
That's the time.
4 minutes, 44 seconds left. Brunson has 4 fouls. Can't believe they call that a foul, man. Robinson in the game, Towns to the bench, Deuce in the game as well, with Anunoby getting a rest. So ball inbound to Deuce. Deuce bringing it up the court, guarded by Halliburton. Mitch sets a screen for Brunson. Brunson drives on Mathurin. Euro draws a foul and 1 for the captain. You know what he does. Muscle up.
He's good at
Muscle
that.
up.
He's good at that.
Muscle
I gotta
up.
give him that one. I would be tight as a defender guarding that. Because he didn't bump him. Brunson, yeah, look, I would be tight. Yeah. I feel you, Mathurin. I'll be tight. Brunson, good job, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You went to the James Harden school. Word. I'll be sick as a defender. Because that's perfect defense. That was part. He said he lined him too. Mathurin, you can't force Brunson left. He's a lefty, bro.
That's one of those things where you got to give him space, and it's tough. It's tough.
Hands up, Mitch.
Because you want to be physical.
We on that, Mitch.
Mitchell Robinson, guarding Halliburton.
We on that, Mitch.
Halliburton crossover, sidestep 3 is good from straight away. Tyrese Halliburton cuts the lead to 2.
Tough shot.
4 minutes left in the third. Knicks third in the regular season against the number 4 Indiana Pacers. So these two teams were able to knock out the numbers 1 and 2 seeds in the East. Deuce in the corner, 3 no good. Robinson keeps that possession alive, swings to Bridges. Hart swings it. Now Brunson gets a screen from McBride, drives on Halliburton, step back on the baseline, is a bucket. The captain.
Tyrese gonna go right back. I need Miles McBride to shoot quick like that every time.
Halliburton drives, brings it out, swings it to Turner. Turner pump fake on Hart.
Switch that. Oh man,
kicks it to Toppin.
They're gonna give it back to him.
Halliburton tries a long 3, and that is a air ball. So not only is he passing air balls, but he's shooting them. Tyrese, what the Halliburton? With the air ball. Pacers call timeout. Robinson, man, 4 offensive rebounds, which is all his rebounds today. That's great, man. Keeping the possession alive.
We see this game picking up in pace. picking up. Unlike last series, you're not gonna see low scoring games in this series. I think every game gonna end in over 100 plus for each team. Might get a game that's slow. I could see Indiana being in Indiana, get a low scoring game, but I don't know. Looking like 120s.
How many points have the Knicks scored out of those offensive rebounds by Mitch? Honestly, not sure. I feel like I've seen like 3 buckets at least. Halliburton said we gotta dominate the Brunson less minutes. Dominate. It's not gonna happen, brother. Fadeaway Bridges, no good. Toppin grabs the rebound, kicks to Halliburton. Thomas Bryant is back in the game as well. And TJ McConnell for the Pacers.
Supposed to hit him.
Thomas Bryant kicks to McConnell. And on the shot clock for Indiana. McConnell drives. Reverse layup. No good. Who's the foul on?
What? What is these refs on?
Guys, I think we are watching the NBA trying to force this series to go longer than it needs to be. Because what? You know what my theory is too.
Why is the delay whistle though?
You know what my theory is when they don't show replays?
What?
Bad call. Bad call.
Sure.
That'll make you laugh. That was the one. All right, McConnell, man. Cuts the lead to 4 on those 2 free throws. McBride swings it to Bridges. He's guarded by Toppin. Towns gets it. Guarded by Neesmith. Double team comes by McConnell. Kicks to Bridges. Shot clock with 2 on it. And McBride hits a good little mid-range. Like that. Screen set on McBride. Toppin swinging it to Neesmith.
Can't get screened by that.
Neesmith
man.
crossover driving on Bridges. His fadeaway shot, fronted iron. Mitchell Robinson with his first defensive rebound of the game. Let's go, man. Tell him you can do it both sides, Mitch. Campaign, directing traffic, picks up his dribble, kicks it to McBride. 10 on the clock. 1:45 left in the third. Deuce, in and out, behind the back, kicks to Towns. Step back 3. No good. Box out by Thomas Bryant. Gets that rebound in the hands of McConnell. He swings it to Neesmith, gets it right back. Neesmith fakes the 3, passes it to McConnell. His foot was on the line. He misses that. Toppin jumps over the back of Towns, and they call a foul on Towns, though. And I agree with Towns, man. How? So that's Towns with the 3rd foul in the game. But not too worried, man. Let's see. What, the Bucks out in the air, maybe? Do you agree with the call? I don't know.
No, that's not a good call.
Okay. Because I'm not going to lie, I wasn't I didn't want to, Siakam backing down McBride. I don't know what Bridges was doing just now. Was he there for the double team or was he, he didn't even help at all on that. Siakam cuts it to 2, man. He has 12 points. Scored half of them in this third quarter. Campaign now, right in front of coach.
Go.
8 on the clock. What are they doing? 5 on the shot clock. They just dribble it. He drives on Mathurin. He puts up the floater. That's no good. Robinson trying to keep it alive. Tapped out of bounds by Thomas. Knicks with a new 14 on the clock. Like that. And Obi subbing in the game for Mitchell Robinson. Ball inbound to OG. Towns. Drives, goes baseline. Foul on Siakam.
Good call.
So Siakam picks up his first foul. So he's actually been keeping his hands to himself this game. Shockingly. He's probably upset with the call because he understands that he's not as strong as Towns. He's like, hey, man, I can't keep my balance. Like, it's not really a foul. He's just moving me. You know, I'd rather give up the bucket than you call a foul on me. He's just moving me.
Yeah.
But Siakam, get your weight up. How long you been in the league? Stop playing with him. Long enough. I remember when Mitchell Robinson, he was getting backed down by everybody, Towns included. And everybody was saying, Mitch, get your weight up. And now look. From 1 through 5, they scared of this guy. Oh, they're like, we can't put the ball up against Mitch, man. He's a good. Towns hits the first free throw. Obi Toppin in the game for Thomas Bryant. Bridges also to the bench. Who coming in for Bridges? Brunson? Can't be. Oh, Josh Hart. Josh Hart's in the game. Josh Hart in the game for Bridges. Knicks up 4. Towns hits both free throws. Siakam kicks it to Mathurin. Mathurin up top to Neesmith. That might have been a travel, bro. Rebound, Anunoby. And then a loose ball foul called on Neesmith. That's 3 fouls on Neesmith. Alvaro says, Mitch effort on each and every possession is a thing of beauty. Yeah, man. Hey, he's a guy that just plays his role. And you can never be mad at somebody that does that. Like, he's like, hey, I'm not trying to do too much. I'm not going to do too little. I'm going to play hard. I'm going to hustle. And, you know, I know the free throws is my downfall. But every possession, I got you. Mm-hmm. And he's on the floor every time. And he makes us gasp. But for a big man who's gone through so many injuries to play that hard, that shows mental toughness. That shows someone who's been allowed to grow within the organization and gain the trust of not only his teammates, but the coaches and the front office. Right? This guy could have been traded so many times. And Tibbs, since he's gotten there, has always said, I trust Mitchell Robinson. I like him. And as much as everybody else wants to get rid of him, I've loved Mitch ever since he got here. And Nitto could tell you. There's 2 guys on this team right now that I've been since they got here. McBride and Mitch.
Yeah,
I know we back and forth around McBride. But I'll say this. I've never not been willing to trade him. I've just been like, he's a good, I like him as a player or someone that you want to keep him on the team.
Yeah, I gotta see him play for another team in the league.
To see that?
I don't think he can.
McConnell drives, gets the layup.
Yeah.
He fights every offensive rebound. Word. 3-point lead for the Knicks. 6.9 left in the third. Ball inbound to Deuce. Bringing up the court. Deuce, pump fake. Puts up the shot. No good. And that's it. Knicks enter the fourth quarter with 3-point lead. Indiana actually winning that quarter by 4 points, man. 25-21. So, Brunson has 27 with 4 fouls. Towns with 20 and 5. Not too active on the board. You kind of wish, it'd be a little bit more out of the big man. But Josh Hart coming in big for the Knicks with 9 rebounds, man. So, everybody's helping out in any way they can. And that's what you like, man. It might take a group effort to beat the Pacers, but when the Knicks win and they do it as a team, it's like a thing of beauty. A Jeep Rubicon, I see. I know Jeeps when I see him. Oh, that's a Mission Impossible commercial. Wow. Intermission, man. Intermission screen.
Intermission.
Well, let's just time out, you know, and this got the little beat behind it, you know, and it gets to show the latest sub. So, you know, shout out to 90 ounces or 90s. He's not an ounce, it's OZ, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, sometimes there's YouTube is weird about it, or Stream Elements, because this is on Stream Elements. It's more so like if your profile is public on YouTube, then it'll show. But if it's not, it won't show. Mm-hmm. So like you can still subscribe, but if you're like private, your page is private on YouTube, then it won't show on there. Which I think is good. NBA season ended already. We in Cancun. Who's we? We?
Just ignore him, y'all. The team lost. You should just what's the damn? Like your joint should be gray.
Idle.
Translucent. Translucent. Yeah. You don't see what you're typing.
That's funny. What's up, Scotty? Though, happy Wednesday, man. I know the Celtics are on vacation, but you know, I appreciate you pulling up and showing some love, man. Now watch us get to the Eastern Conference Finals and enjoy the run, my guy. Enjoy it. Just enjoy it, because you know the thing about people that's from New York. They got no choice. Like, they're going to watch the Knicks. Yeah. So, like, now they got to watch and sulk. And it sucks for them. But, hey. We getting some good eyes on the team. That's all that matters. I'm reporting the channel and everyone here sick of this crap after the Knicks selling T-shirts with that. Hey, if you want to sell T-shirts, I can sell a T-shirt with Jaylen Brown's face on it with the magnificent quote. And let me go find the quote because I don't want to misquote him. I don't want to misquote Jaylen Brown. I don't. He said, and I quote, losing to the... Hold on, let's put it on this. Jaylen Brown said, losing to the Knicks feels like death. Wow.
Tough.
Wow. Let's make that shirt. Let's make that shirt. I didn't watch my team. You think I'm watching y'all? Only watching Western Conference Finals.
Womp, womp.
Womp, womp, womp. Hey, man. Sorry to hear that, Scotty. You know, I know you like basketball, and eventually you'll watch the Knicks. You know, might not be game one, might not be game two.
He watching the Knicks. Don't believe him, bro.
Game 3, game 4, you're gonna be like, oh, let me see. Maybe it's just the Garden. You know, you're probably a Brooklyn Nets fan on the low, and you just don't want to watch anybody playing in the Garden. I get it, but understand that the New York Liberty pulled up a banner up there before the Brooklyn Nets. Dro, what's going on, man? Happy Wednesday. It's good to see you in the chat. Let's get back to live action. Ben Mathurin hitting 2 free throws to start the quarter. And Knicks are up by 1.
Go.
Was that Brunson? That was Jalen Brunson with the 11-footer. He has 29 points. Lead is 3. Pacers have Siakam, Nesmith, Bryant, McConnell, and Mathurin on the floor. McConnell turns on the pivot. Mathurin driving on Deuce. Puts up the shot off the glass, rolls around, and drops. Benedict Mathurin. The Knicks, they're 5. McBride, Brunson, Anunoby, Bridges, and Mitchell Robinson. Brunson drives, gets the layup to go. Scoop layup with the left. Gets the lead back up to 3. And then Brunson, man, back and forth. It's been a close game. McConnell puts up a shot, back iron. Robinson, good rebound.
Hurry.
Here comes JB, down low to OG. And he kicks it to Bridges. Bridges with Siakam on him, dribbles it out. The Knicks reset. Bridges drives. Step back, fade. No good. Mathurin with the rebound. Here comes McConnell. McConnell getting a screen from Siakam, but Bridges fights over it. Now they get the switch. Brunson on McConnell. McConnell goes baseline, gets Brunson in the air, and Brunson call for foul number 5. Bro, can this, like, bro.
Yo, why are the refs is blowing their whistle like that?
That's he hacking, bro. Like, you know you got 4 fouls. Like, come on, bro. Like, I would be okay with this if it was like, I would say 6 minutes left in the quarter. But I say this. If you take Brunson out for Towns and you go with the double big lineup, this is when OG needs to take over, bro, because he's been quiet all game. He has 6 points. Not liking it. McConnell hits the first free throw. Or you go to Towns. You know, Towns, he's shooting 6 of 9 from the field. He's not looking too bad. They got to do something. So the Knicks go double big with Towns and Robinson. Josh Hart probably going to run point alongside Deuce. McConnell 1 of 2 at the line. So Brunson 31 points with 5 fouls on the bench with 10 minutes left in this game. Knicks up by 2. 94-92. McBride kicks it to Anunoby. Anunoby between the legs. Step back. Tries a 3. Cha-ching! Anunoby! What I said, man.
Wake up.
It's like I can see the future.
Wake up.
McConnell drives. He has to kick it out to Siakam. Good closeout. Towns. Good defense. Gets the rebound. Josh Hart pushing the pace. Down low to Anunoby. Anunoby got the little Mathurin on him. Backing him down. Puts up the shot. Gets it off the glass to go. Back-to-back buckets from OG. And that forces an Indiana timeout. Oh, my goodness. Did I see that future? Smile, OG. Smile. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Woo, Knicks go up by 7 with 9:20 to go. So although Brunson in foul trouble, the rest of the gang holding it down. OG earning a lot of money. This is what he's supposed to be doing. Traded my guy RJ for him, so you know. I hold OG to very high standards. But I like it. Knicks up 7, man. First to 100 wins. That's my motto. I got a lot of different mottos. But two of them that I really stick with is like first to 100 wins, and then like if they don't show the replay, the refs got the call wrong. Because you know they got a lot of cameras. I've seen the replay center. I've seen angles this playoffs that I've never seen my entire career watching the NBA. Never. So they had the overhead camera. I was like, whoa! Like I seen over the basket.
Yeah, the above the rim.
But that overhead looked like it was coming from the jumbotron. You know what I'm saying? They said we got to get this call right. What do you think Rick Carlisle's gonna do now that he called this timeout? Do you think he's gonna try to get Neesmith in the game, or because right now it's Siakam? Maybe he tries to get Turner in because they have the double big. But right now you got Siakam, Nembhard, Bryant, McConnell, and Mathurin against.
Yeah, I'll probably say another big.
Yeah, try to put Turner in there. Yeah, but who would you take out? Nah, they got McConnell, Bryant, Mathurin, Nembhard, Siakam. It's tough, but to me, it's either Nembhard or Mathurin.
Good for them.
Yeah. Probably take out Mathurin. Take out Mathurin because you got Nimhard and McConnell that will be going against McBride and Josh Hart. They kind of like that matchup. So we'll see. So he actually goes with Aaron Neesmith for Mathurin and Tyrese Halliburton for TJ McConnell. So he gets his starters back in there. I don't see Turner yet. I'm not sure why not. Maybe he likes the activity of Bryant, being how Turner plays around the perimeter a lot. And Bryant could kind of, I guess they want to try to use him to neutralize Mitch, and they'll try to put a smaller guard on Towns. They did that against the Bucks. It worked. But I think, we have the better team talent-wise. And so I think, hey, Rick Carlisle, you can try it all you want, but I think we're good on our side. Stephon Marbury with the Peach Blazer. Mr. Walt Clyde Frazier at the game, man. You love it. Knicks legend sitting courtside. Halliburton swings to Neesmith. He tries a three. No good. Towns with the rebound. 9 minutes to go. McBride, handoff to Anunoby. Bounce past to Hart. Hart in front of coach. Picks up his dribble. Kicks it to Mitch. Mitch to Anunoby. Turner is in the game, so they took Bryant out.
Okay.
McBride with 2 on the clock. Puts the shot up. Gets fouled on a 3-point attempt by Andrew Nimhard. So Deuce McBride going to the line for 3 fouls. 3 fouls. Three shots.
Yeah, that's a tough. Yeah, he got to shoot quick like that.
Yeah, he jumps off both legs. Why like Nimhard kicked him? Bro, you know what I never understand? Like, why do you fall? Well, maybe because the momentum when it hit your hands. I was like, why do they fall when they get high fives? I'm like, bro, you can land on your feet. Dudes missed the first free throw. Glad to see OG is playing. Glad to see OG is playing OG fourth quarter ball. I'm with you, Cairo. Told you he was gonna show up at some point. I don't necessarily need Anunoby to have 20-point games. But he gotta score at least. Donuts is unacceptable. Realistically, you gotta leave at least 10 points. Like anything under 10, I'm gonna talk to you a little different. Because I remember at one point when you was asking for this contract, you said you wanted the ball in your hands a little more. So if you want the ball in your hands, you can't be scoring less than 10 points. But right now you see you guarding everybody. Siakam drives, misses that dunk attempt, no foul call. Refs better continue to hold their whistle, man. I like that. Towns tries a long three. That's not a foul. It is. Foul on Neesmith.
Sheesh.
So back-to-back fouls outside of the three-point line by the Pacers. This time, Town will be going to the line as Deuce went 2 of 3. See if Towns can
That's a good block.
differently. Remember what I said about the Pacers, man. They haven't had to deal with pressure the entire playoff run. So the fourth quarter is a different quarter when you're not up by 20 points.
One thing about this team, though,
They fight.
Rick Carlisle good at making adjustments for the next game, and they well coached, so they will have a different game plan. They almost just throw stuff at the wall, see what stick.
Yeah, he's not afraid to try things.
Yeah,
That's the thing about Rick Carlisle. That's
as long as you got the players for it.
Yep. Right now you got Bridges and Brunson on the bench, so getting some good rest. The lead is still what it is. You like it, man. Like it. The two guys that's been keeping us afloat and closing out games for us right now are getting rested. Bridges and Brunson. BB guns. All right, Towns hits all 3 free throws. Knicks up by a dozen. Gone on a 10-0 run since Brunson has went to the bench. Tyrese Halliburton step back 3 is no good. Rebound, Mitchell Robinson saves it from going out of bounds. Kicks to Hart. Hart to OG. OG tries a 3. No good. Mitchell Robinson, and that ball is knocked out of bounds off one of the Pacers. Knicks retain the basketball. 8:05 on the clock. The double big lineup, man. Looking good for the Knicks so far. Yep, Neesmith knocked it out of the hands of Mitchell Robinson. So Deuce inbounds to Towns on the baseline. Almost loses it, gets it. Turnaround hook shot is good for Karl Anthony Towns. The Knicks go up by 14.
Let's go.
8 minutes remaining. Siakam drives on Hart. Leaves it down low for Neesmith. He dribbles it out. Picks up his dribble and a foul called on Hart as he reached for the ball. He does not like it, man. I don't like it either, man. Great intensity by the Knicks. I wonder who Towns pointed at after he made that bucket. It had to be somebody on the baseline. So Halliburton inbounds to Turner. Siakam driving on Towns. Blocked by Towns. Siakam gets it back. Spins. Falls down. Turns, throws it away to Nembhard. Nembhard tries a shot as a shot clock is expiring, but the rebound goes to Hart. Down low to OG.
Let's go.
Draws layup. Good. Knicks up by 16. Force another Pacers timeout. Towns yelling. Feeling good, the big man. That's what I'm talking about.
JR in the crowd. Wow.
JR Smitty.
Shout out to Swish, yo. Used to see JR in Nike Town. All the time. Hey.
I switched it. Guys, you know what we're on the verge of right now, man? I'm telling you. I was being respectful by giving them 1 win. You know, that was my PR answer. But the real me, you know what I like to call every series? Bring the brooms out. Umar, what's going on, man? How you feeling? London in the house. Happy Wednesday, my guys. Good to see you in the chat. Bish, bash, bosh. It's funny. Knicks in 6. No, I said 5. I said 5. What do you got the Knicks in, Nitto?
I got 5. I get Pacers again.
5. Gentlemen sweep. Gentlemen sweep. Honestly, I think if the Knicks just literally apply pressure and just like play their basketball, it should be a clean sweep, man. I know the Pacers are gonna fight back. They're gonna play different basketball when they go to Indiana or even game 2. But I think the preparation that we're gonna have is gonna be a lot better than Indiana's. Luke to the lad across the pond. That's a fact. I got family in England. I mean, I don't know them, but I got family. That's all. Like my great grandfather is like from England. I don't. That's too many. I think my like pop's grandfather is.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, go on in it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll be thinking about that side of the family's royalty, low key. Just cause off the strength, you feel me? Like I would have been a descendant of the kings. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a part of the King family. I just got my mama last name.
Aaron.
Yeah, you feel me? Like I use
I bet. What up, boy? Got Siakam at the line. Misses the free throw. Pacers secure the rebound, though. Oh. Knicks on the break. Josh up the court. Does nothing with it. Gives it a cat. Cat with the... Oh, man. That's a bad shot, bro. Why?
We still up, yo?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Three-pointer. Ew.
By 14.
My favorite number. Yeah, guys. Hey. We up. We up.
6 for 9.
We up, man. We back. You turn around. You turn my mic on.
I can hear you.
Yeah, on yours. Bam. Now we good.
I need Ben Shepherd to pull up on me to talk.
Towns. Cha-ching! It's a 3. Oh, I came back at the right time. Good job, big guy. Good job. Big up the man them. All the youth them. Them hard step back mid range is good. There's a big Jamaican community in the UK. That's where the sound systems be. Oh yeah. They all over the UK for sure. For sure. Sure. You know the Irish them too. You feel me? I don't know if that's the UK. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta learn the United Kingdom. I gotta learn it. I don't know what I'm not sure what countries.
Cat, you gotta kill Siakam.
Cat swings to OG. Good fake. 3-pointer no good. Hart offensive rebound. Knocks out of bound by Bryant. So Hart with 11 boards. 8 points, 6 assists. Can he get another triple-double? Can he get back-to-back triple-doubles?
I think it's possible.
You think it's possible? Look, you see how I let him in? And then
he wanted to come up.
Every time. Hello. Yeah. How are you?
Good, tired.
Tired?
The doctor today.
What's good? He got his shots. Yeah. I'm surprised he's up.
Hey.
Good night. What happened? He wasn't crying?
No, the vet said she was his favorite today. Yeah, she really loves him.
Because he didn't give no
Mm-mm. He was like, he acts just like a little boy. Like, he's like a little son. I'm like, yeah.
He just like, give me the needle and let me go.
He was good with the needles, too. He didn't, nothing.
Like,
yeah.
They know it's coming.
He was good.
He didn't know what he was getting. Maybe. Touch me.
Yeah. I gave him, like, the beef jerkies before when we got there, so he was. They said, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
All right. No, it's the fourth quarter, actually. You came back home very late, and we need to have a discussion about that. About you coming home late back-to-back nights. I know. I'm just playing. Excuse me, it is 10 o'clock. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? No, you usually get home when the game starts. The game about to be over. Doesn't she know the game is on? Tell her to wait. She's actually a Knicks fan too. She's actually a Knicks fan too. There's 5 minutes left. We not in clutch time because we up. Bridges back in the game. Backing down Shepard. Why is he in the game? Good bucket from Bridges. Yeah, point at him. Like, Rick Carlisle. My man didn't play the whole game. You think he about to come in here and do something? D. Smith hits a 3. Come on, guys. You can't just leave him open like
You gotta
that.
finish the game strong.
Yeah,
we
man.
can't
Close
let them,
out well.
We can't let them get momentum.
We got to play to win and not play to lose the lead. You know what I mean? Now, I appreciate you, Kumar. I appreciate you. Brunson, he's cut off by Shepard. 7 on the shot clock. Brunson step back on the mid-range. No good, but OG on the follow. No good as well. Rebound kept alive by Bridges. And Anobi tries a 3. No good. Offensive rebound by Towns. Up and under. Hey! That should have been a and 1. Thomas Bryant on the floor. He's not happy. And then they call a foul. Like, what is this foul? What, that foul was... I don't even know what to say. Let me see. Did he really get hit in the face? I can't see from that angle. He might have got hit, though, from the forearm. But I can't see from that angle. Buddy, what's going on, man? Happy Wednesday, my guy. Let's see.
Yo.
Oh, he did. He got a little chin check. But he definitely acting a lot about it. Like, I don't think it was as crazy as it seemed. Like, look.
Yeah, he played in Rico Hobbs' gym every day. Way tough with fouls going on.
Appreciate you, guys. Appreciate you, Nita. Oh my gosh. Appreciate you, buddy.
If you could visibly see, he's not okay.
Yeah, you know what's so crazy? I think because anytime I take breaks from streaming, I feel like I glitch because I be losing it. Like I know what I be wanting to say,
and it's well,
nah, that's not even late.
I be forgetting, you know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy. But I'm like these next literally from the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, I guess 4 days, 3-4 days. I'm streaming. I'm be on Twitch the whole time. I'm getting my reactions because Streamer University starts tomorrow. Brunson backing down Shepard. Foul. Again with these late whistles. Like, is this... I don't know. But Brunson going to the line for 2. That foul was on Ben Shepard. Shooting foul. Tyrese hit... did he hit both the free throws or just one? I feel like he only hit one. Yeah, he only hit one of those. Right now, with the lead at 13 and 3:44 left in the game, Brunson is at the line for 2 free throws. And the first one rolls in. They not like us. This guy wouldn't make it in the UFC flopping. Yeah, not at all. Crazy thing is, he's actually played with a lot of... he's played with some... Is this like his... I don't know how many consecutive years in the in the conference finals. Did he go with Miami?
Who you talking about? My
Thomas Bryant. Because he went with Denver, right?
No, Miami, no, I don't think so.
He didn't go with Miami that next year after he got traded?
I don't think he was on the team with Jimmy.
He wasn't?
I can't really remember.
Maybe not.
Honestly.
Because I feel like he went to the Pacers after. Last year and the year before, he was in Miami. 2024, 2025, 2023, 2024.
So he went to the finals.
Right, with the Miami?
That's what you're saying, right? He was on that team.
On that team, I think the 2023, 2024.
2023, that's when I think
so Denver, they didn't make it last year.
Yeah. Denver won. So yeah, he went.
Pacers. That's when he got traded from LA.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, the Knicks up by 14. Back from the timeout with Jalen Brunson at the free throw line to shoot his second free throw. There's 3 minutes and 44 seconds left in the Redemption song. Oh, we're singing redemption. Doesn't Nito look like a mannequin in that position? He was like a mannequin.
It's like not some.
Nah, you good. Brunson missed the free throw. Halliburton kicks it down low to Siakam. He backs down Bridges. He swings it to Shepard. Tip pass to top end. Pump fake. Gets OB in the air. Gets OG in the air. And the ball goes out of bounds off that missed shot by... Looked like Towns knocked it out of bounds. Two All-Stars, both with 30 points. Brunson 32, Towns 30 and 10, double-double. Ball inbounded to Toppin. Dribble, kicks it to Neesmith. Gets a screen. Neesmith tries a three, and Neesmith hits another one. Aaron Neesmith, 4 of 5 from the three-point line, 11-point game. Brunson, guarded by Shepard. He's picked up full court. 3 minutes left in the game. Brunson tries a three. And there we go. That's the three I was talking about. Jalen Brunson, he hits one. The lead is back up to 14. Halliburton, he hits a three to answer from straight away. 11-point lead. Come on, guys.
He gonna wear all leather next outfit too.
2.5 left in the game. Knicks bringing it up, taking their time. 14 on the shot clock. Hart kicks to Brunson. Brunson. Between the legs. Tries another three. That one hits back iron. Almost drops.
You gotta play.
Here comes Halliburton.
Can't give up no three right here.
Screen set.
Won't give up no three.
Shepard.
Oh, that's a travel.
Is that not a travel? Neesmith.
No fucking three.
And he hits a three. Brunson tried to close it out,
Call a
but
timeout.
it's an 8-point game with just under 2 minutes left.
No,
Tibbs elected not to call
no.
timeout. Brunson with Shepard on him. 10 on the
No,
shot clock.
no.
Double team comes from Obi. Brunson
What?
has to dribble it out, passes out to Towns, gets it right back. Now he drives, swings to Hart, swings to Towns. Towns tries a three. That is no good. Rebound Siakam, and here comes Indiana with a minute and a half remaining in the game, down by 8.
Put your hand
Halliburton,
up. You wanna shoot the
guarded
three,
by
bro.
Bridges, between the legs.
Force him to
Crossover, goes right. They get a switch. Towns now.
Yeah, yo.
Halliburton picks up his dribble, has to kick it to Siakam, and then Siakam is fouled by Josh Hart on the floor. Josh Hart bailing him
My
out.
son Tyrese Halliburton, don't go left.
Yeah, for real. I don't know why I just noticed that. His free throws? Oh, Knicks over the foul limit, so Siakam going to the line for 2 free throws. 7-point lead, man. The Pacers fighting back. Like Nito said, man, they're the team that will not go away. So you got to play a complete 48 minutes. First free throw by Siakam. Good. 7-point lead. 1:20 to go. Siakam, 17 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. 7 of 17 shooting. But the second one is short. Josh Hart, rebound number 11 or 12. Maybe that's 11. Crowd standing up as we approach the 1-minute mark. The Knicks up by 7. Hart kicks it to Brunson. Brunson again with Shepard on him. Between the legs, crossover, drives, goes left. Reverse layup with the right. Jalen Brunson. The captain pushing it up to 9.
It's so funny that they giving us different camera angles now.
And Neesmith, another 3. Wow, 50 seconds left. Brunson kicks it out to Hart. Hart to Towns. Towns to Bridges. Kicks it back to Towns. Towns gets the layup. So 115, 123 Knicks, 40 seconds left. They hand it off to Neesmith. He gets a long 3. Get that one to go. Oh, my gosh.
Hey,
and now
bro.
he cuts it to 5. So in the last 34 seconds of the game, we are officially in clutch minutes, man. Tibbs does not look happy. Honestly, I did not expect that heat shot to go.
He just made 3.
Ridiculous. Gotta find the shooter. I'm not gonna lie, in a position like that, I would have got fouled. He said he kicked his leg out so far. I would have tried to run into that leg. Hey, that would have killed their whole momentum. They would have been sick. My boy kicked. He said, "Hi-ya," for real. Like, yo. Sorry for the yelling, my guy. I can't stand the Pacers magnet ball last year. Nimhard, now this. It's all good, man. The Knicks still up by 5 with 34 seconds to go. They at this point right now is just you know,
they're gonna use always
management.
Use this. How the Knicks look put off the gas, especially at the end of the game. Sometimes think you won the game, and look, they just hit 3-4 threes.
Yeah, I think the problem is the Knicks started chucking up a lot of threes in this quarter, which I mean I get it, but like I don't. But you know, they've only made 2 threes since halftime. They were 9 of I think 19. Now they're 11 of 31. So you know, E. Smith been hitting threes. Knicks have not been hitting threes. So let's just see what they do out of the timeout. Let's see what play call Tibbs goes with. And they got to keep an eye on the shooter, man. Again, we know the Pacers are a team that just don't want to give up. Right. The inbounds, Bridges finds Brunson. Brunson down low to Anunoby. And then a foul is called on Siakam. Again with these late whistles, and the Pacers are going to challenge that. I got to see the replay myself. Let's see what happens. Brunson drives, bounce pass to OG. Come on, Butterfingers.
Ball.
Might be all ball, man. Might have got his arm after he hit the ball. Will they say something about his offhand?
They're going to call that.
We'll see, because he did have his offhand on the hips of Anunoby. So you got 2 hands on the ball by OG, but then Siakam, 1 hand on the ball, 1 hand on Anunoby. So it would be a shooting foul. It would be a shooting foul. Would it be marginal?
I think it's getting overturned. I mean, they called it for New York. I think it'll stand.
It'll stand?
Yeah, I don't think it'll get overturned.
Get the mic.
Yeah. Oh, they can't hear me?
I don't know.
Y'all can hear me, right?
You can put it.
No, this is the reason why this thing is.
You can put it on there too. You got a magnet.
I know.
If you want to. No. You
This is pretty expected to say.
yeah. I can, like, this is too thick for it, but it's too short. Yeah, it's fine. The mic's on this side though.
Yeah.
No, you got it upside down.
Y'all can hear me, right?
Wrong magnet. I don't know if you want to.
Bro, fuck this t-shirt, bro. It's a t-shirt.
Yeah, I know. I gotta get another lavalier drink. So
Here we go. Alright, my fault. It's been a long day.
that's a foul every day of the week. You right, Alvaro. They bets to not overturn this. If they wants to see a good chant by the crowd.
Some Rick Carlisle will be pissed.
I don't know. To me, it's the offhand because
Hey,
it's
we
kind of
grab-
like he
we-
pushed off.
Yeah, we could push and grab an
And
individual.
so, you know, are they going to say he hit the ball first? To me, it's more of at the same time, but it looked like he had his hand on his body. Like, I feel like the difference should be the fact that OG was trying to put it back up. It's not like he, you know,
Yeah, caught it.
caught it. Yeah, it's like he was going up, trying to put the ball up as a shot, whereas, like, if it was on the floor, you could say marginal contact, you know. He kind of left the floor to put it back up. So you gotta, what are you gonna do? Protect the shooter, or are you gonna Tough decision. You can go either way. It can go either way. It can go either way. I think Zach Zarba might be the one to make the call, so let's see. The crew chief. Either way. Remember, the Knicks did lose their challenge in the first half of this game. Brunson does have 5 fouls. He's still on the bench right now with the 37 points. Let's see. Oh, so they say it's legal contact by Siakam, so ball will be overturned. And Indiana got imminent possession. I don't know. See, that's the part I didn't see. Let's go. So, with the Pacers with the ball, the Knicks go with Bridges, McBride, Robinson. What are they checking now? Go, time to lock in, chat. 123, 118, Towns on the bench. What are they checking the time? Come on, bro, let's go.
They was saying something about you can't sub in Mitchell for Jalen Brunson.
Oh, okay. Neesmith, Hart. Oh my gosh, another 3 for Neesmith, bro. 8 threes for Aaron Neesmith. Kidding me? Indiana's on a 16-4 run. What is happening with New York, bro? Josh Hart slipped a little bit off that screen. Goodness, bro. He has hit 6 straight threes. Still, Knicks not staying with him, man.
We just up 14 with 5 minutes left in the game. Just want everybody to remember that.
Ridiculous, bro. Let's see what the Knicks do, bro. 22.1, so obviously there's no shot clock left. So the Knicks, just be smart with the basketball. They're going to be forced to foul. So you take Mitch out, you put Towns back in, Brunson is back in, McBride is on the bench, and you force them to foul you. Force them to foul you. Make sure you get the ball inbounds. Knicks, with no more timeouts, no challenges, you have to get the ball inbounds. No turnovers allowed. Nimhard in the game for Ben Shepherd. Not worried, guys. Let's just see what they do. 22.1 left in the game. Knicks in a semi-I formation. Towns all the way away from it.
No,
Brunson.
these niggas did no.
Inbounds to Hart. Almost gets it stolen away. Brunson drives. Bounce past to Towns. Towns dribbling it out. And he's fouled. Fouled
That
on
was
top.
horrible.
Brunson almost, he almost threw the ball away, bro.
Go hustle Josh Hart.
Oh, that should have been a foul. He hooked him. You saw that by Nimhard? Watch this. Look. Right there.
They slipped.
I'm calling a foul on that.
Nah, Josh Hart slipped.
Call a foul on that, bro. Call a foul. And Towns hits the first free throw. There we go, man. Pressure builds diamonds. Or Alvaro, breathe a little. We good, man. We good.
How much Neesmith have?
Neesmith has 28.
And he scored he scored what, 15 this quarter? Something like that?
He hit, what they say, six.
This quarter?
6 straight threes. I don't know if it was this quarter.
He scored like 15 this quarter.
We seen him hit like 4, so that's at least 12.
Yeah.
.3 remaining with the Knicks up by 3. Towns. Oh man, cannot hit the second one. 13.9. Knicks up by 3. Indiana have erased a 14-point lead to just 3 and have given themselves a chance to tie this ball game. So they have the opportunity to take the last shot with no shot clock left, 13.9 left in the game. With that timeout, they advance the ball into the half court. So let's see what they do. Brunson, obviously, with the 5 fouls. Not ideal. Look out for the Pacers. You know, you don't want them to shoot a 3. Maybe you want to force them off the 3-point line. But, you know, you bring in certain players to force a foul before a 3 goes up, or do you just play it straight out? 4 out of your 5 starters have at least 4 fouls. Bridges the only one keeping his hands to himself today. See what happens. Indiana with Siakam, Neesmith, Turner, Nimhard, and Halliburton. Christmas, Knicks have to finish this way all the time. I'm with you. It's always a cardiac affair. Great entertaining basketball. Tell you what, man, anybody that watches the Knicks, they get their dollars worth. Right, Nimhard inbounds to Neesmith. And Neesmith fouled on the floor by
OG,
Anunoby.
Yeah.
So good take foul by OG. Should be foul number 5. Think it was too early?
Nah, you can't let him get a shot off. That's perfect. That's what you're supposed to do. Anybody on the Knicks or anybody else, yeah, it's supposed to do that.
You know why Neesmith did bad? He put the ball on the floor. That's
if he would have catch and shoot it, yeah, that would have been different.
So free throw, first one is good.
And they in the bonus anyway, so.
Did he step out? And if foul happened first, he clearly might have stepped out first, but hey, I'm not a ref. Career high in any game. 8 for 9 from the 3-point line for Neesmith. 124, 122 Knicks, 12.4. Remember, the Knicks have to inbound the ball because they do not have any timeouts. Somebody help. Ball inbounded to Brunson. Brunson almost throws it away. Ends up in the hands of Anunoby. And he's fouled by Siakam. Gosh. Brunson twice almost threw the ball away, bro. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, those are just not high IQ plays from the captain.
Come on, press break is light, bro. They just need to run a press break real fast.
So both teams with no timeouts, man. No timeouts. It's going to be OG's 3rd and 4 free throws at the line. 1-point lead, man. OG misses the free throw. Come on, guys. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? McBride in the game for Towns. Bridges in the game for Brunson. Oh my gosh. 1-point lead for the Knicks. This is ridiculous. All right. There we go, OG. 7.3 left. Pacers got to go the full length of the court. Halliburton. Crossover.
Good defense,
Good
Mitch.
defense
What
from
the?
Mitch.
Yo.
Oh! He tied the game. Looked like we're going to overtime, bro. Again, Bridges. Just what defense, bro? You guys allowed them to just come back. Now you guys are all in foul trouble, so you gotta play like ridiculous, bro. You guys allowed them to come back and tie this game, bro. Ridiculous. We're going to overtime. Bridges' fault.
He froze him too easy. We playing you to be a defensive stopper, bro. At the end of the games.
Yep.
You shouldn't be getting frozen by Tyrese Halliburton.
So
His joint not whoop wop, bro. He's just as tall as you. That's my thing. That's crazy. I seen that. He froze him with it, and then he stuttered and just put the ball between his legs, and he froze him.
I wish they would show the replay of the whole play.
Good shot, Tyrese. I gotta respect that. I ain't gonna hold you. That was tough. That's tough. That's crazy, bro.
Ridiculous.
We just was up 14, 5
Ridiculous.
minutes left into the game.
Knicks got outscored by 3 in that third quarter. Outscored by 4, 7.
It's too crazy.
Second half. Another game 1, another overtime for the New York Knicks. Oh, man. Knicks not being able to close this game out. Problem. The fouls has not helped. The way Jalen Brunson has just been recklessly throwing the ball away. I'm surprised we're even in this position, man. I think they just started chucking up too many threes in this fourth quarter, too. Too many threes, man.
Damn.
It's like they hit 2 threes and it just made everybody.
We let
everybody think.
Neesmith go crazy. He just hit 6 threes in the quarter.
I think so. I don't know if it was a whole quarter. Let me actually look. Yeah, he had 6. Yeah, you're right. He had 6 in the.
Take loose, bro.
Oh, all right.
He gonna wish he never
My
did
heart
that so
sunk when
early
that
though.
shot went in, but then I realized it was a 2. Yeah, I thought it was a 2 the entire time. All right, overtime. You got two Knicks with 5 fouls, Anunoby and Brunson, and then Hart and Towns with 4 fouls, Bridges with none. Nembhard, Halliburton, Turner, Neesmith, and Siakam. Josh Hart spins, puts up a shot, no good. Nembhard is the only one with 5 fouls on the Pacers, and Neesmith with 4. Turner sets the screen for Halliburton. Pump fake for Turner, jump shot, no good. Towns grabs the rebound. Brunson with Neesmith on him. Come on, I think we're going to win this, man. No worries. Jalen Brunson with Turner on him. Kicks it down low to Towns. Towns backing down. Neesmith. Double team. Hart. 3. Shot clock expires. No good. Ball goes out of bounds on Miles Turner. Knicks get a new 14. You getting lucky here.
How is Macau and OG the ones in the paint and Josh Hart's at the 3? Come on, y'all bullshitting, bro.
Brunson to inbound. Finds Towns. Towns now on the baseline with Turner on him. Puts up the shot, fading away off 1 foot. Knicks first to score in this overtime. Crowd into it, chanting defense. Halliburton gets a screen from Turner, drives down against Towns. Short, was looking for a foul, none called. Josh Hart ahead to Brunson. Hart setting a screen. Double team comes.
Ducking, bro.
Brunson to Towns to Hart. Down low to Anunoby. Up and under layup is good. Knicks go up by 4.
Stop showing us the fans right now. I'm trying to see the game.
Nembhard gets a double screen, drives, kicks it out to.
Let's go.
There we go. And then Bridges to Brunson. Layup no good. That's not a goaltend? Wow, okay. Nembhard in the corner for 3. And that's good. Bro, was that not a goaltend? Ref not sure, so they got to review it.
I hope y'all understand behind this computer. They not here for no reason. I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Was that not a goaltend?
They not here for no reason. That looked like a goaltend to me.
All right, bro. You just watching different games. Come on, Raph. What's up with y'all?
Yeah.
Nah, I hit it first. You could tell. Because it was going one way, and then once it hit it, it started going another way.
Look like it's simultaneous.
Crazy, bro. All right, 129, 128. 2.5 left in overtime. Josh Hart finds Brunson.
Yo, we wasting too many seconds trying to get Brunson open, bro.
Falls down. Almost turned it over. And a jump ball. Oh my gosh. So if the Knicks win the jump ball, only 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Yo, I don't know, bro. Brunson's been killing us to close out this game. It's just whack.
You gotta go into something else. If he can't get open off that brush screen, bro, Macau, somebody said down screen on the other side. Macau pop up to the ball or something, bro. Make something happen. Y'all wasted 5 seconds trying to get this man open. They see the play coming every time.
Tip.
And we don't get it.
Goes to the Pacers.
And we don't get it.
Oh my gosh, bro. All right, Indiana with a chance to take the lead.
So
Nembhard
gonna score
drives,
right here, bro.
Goes up, layup is good. Pacers
Brunson
take
can't
a
foul.
1-point lead.
I already did the same shit. He got 5. They trying to switch everything to get Brunson a guard. Brunson, you gotta chill, my boy.
Bro loses the ball.
That's a travel? That look like a travel.
Oh my gosh, he gets it back.
Macau,
He's so lucky.
Why niggas don't be
Bro,
yelling
Brunson,
at him though?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You playing with the ball too much. At this point, give it up. You playing superhero ball is getting me tight. I'm not gonna lie, it's getting me tight, bro.
Macau gotta yell at him though.
He getting
Like,
me
yo,
tight,
pass
bro.
the ball.
Him, everybody gotta yell at him, bro. Realistically,
Macau do him the longest. At least yell at him. Yeah,
they
do
all
your
gotta
thing.
yell at him, bro. Even the crowd, like, bro, pass the ball. Nah, no funny.
Even the crowd's
no
bad
funny,
funny.
pass the ball, bro. Pass the ball. You gonna get it back.
Yeah, he
But
got
pass
it.
the ball.
Yeah.
Like, you'll get it right back. You wildin'. you dead ass wildin', bro. Pass it, move around. You get your ball.
Hurry
back.
up, bro.
Nah, he getting me tight, bro. Both free throws. Tell him to make both of them. Tell him. I don't hear you telling him.
Make both free throws, Brunson. Darren gonna lose his shit if we lose. Leo, what up, baby? But yeah, this Pacers team, they good. They well coached. I say that. I think Rick Carlisle is a hell of a coach, yo. For real, for real. So they play, you know, his play is gonna reflect them. They stay in the game. They stay even kill. All of them know they role. They play for each other. And there's no egos. Nimhard with the step back, miss. All right, so what we got? We got score 131 to 130. A minute and a half left in OT. Tyrese coming with the ball. Out of the time set. Goes to the basket, drives. Damn. Tyrese Halliburton with the layup. For Indiana up by one. Indiana up by one.
Oh my gosh.
Broughton down Death Alley. Yeah, you gotta give that up. I can see.
Still not passing the ball?
I could see Indiana. Indiana going. Yeah, this is how Indiana play. We not kind of playing our game right now.
Yeah, I know they play full court. They put I mean, this is the type of defense they play anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, but this is why you just gotta pass the ball, bro. Share it. Like they're trying to force you to keep the ball. Like that's what they want. They want you to get caught in them little corners. Half court. That's when they bring the doubles. Right by the the edge. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
What Diaz used to say, the third defender.
Right. Extra defender. Saying got 40. No, you're right. I said you're right. Extra defender.
Yeah. So Brunson with 40 points. Ties the game at 30 with 1:09 to go in overtime. Oh, man. Knicks up one. Let's see, man. The Knicks, will they allow Indiana to steal game one? This is where pressure builds diamonds. Nimhard swings it in the corner. Pacers swing it. Nimhard pump fake. I mean, Halliburton, three no good, but a follow dunk by Toppin makes it a 1-point Indiana lead. And we're going back and forth. This is not good, man. Brunson with Neesmith on him. Drives, puts up the floater, and that's good. Knicks regain the lead. Ay. 135, 134, 35.9 left. Yo, Bridges, you gotta, sit on defense, bro. They get the switch. Halliburton leaves it for Nimhard, and oh my gosh. Indiana back up by one, and the Knicks need time out.
Yo, these Pacers not going to stand around waiting for the ball, bro. They going to cut, screen, and run hard, bro. They not. They ain't the Pistons. This is not a Cade and watch everybody else. Watch Cade do everything. This is not a Jason Tatum and a Jaylen Brown and a Derek. We pass it to the shooters. These dudes all play the same exact way. They play hard. They don't got no ego. You feel me? Everybody gonna cut, everybody gonna slash, everybody gonna pick, everybody gonna shoot. Gotta be very disciplined as a basketball player to guard that.
That's on Mitch, though. You got to pay attention. Let's see what the Knicks do, man. Out of the timeout. Cully, man, happy Wednesday. Why is he open for the lane? I can tell you, bro. I don't understand. The Knicks have one foul to give, one timeout, no challenges. Down by 1. So 26.7 on the clock. Knicks with Bridges, Anunoby, Brunson, Hart, Robinson against Siakam, Neesmith, Nimhard, Halliburton, and Toppin. Ball inbounded to Towns. He has Toppin on him. Dribble handoff to Bridges. Anunoby swings to Brunson. Ball knocked out of bounds. It is Knicks basketball. Okay, and a challenge.
These refs went crazy this game too, bro. Oh man, son. Oh man.
Let's see. Come on, bro.
That's their ball, bro.
Oh, might have went off the hands of Brunson. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So I respect Chris Paul. Chris Paul used to snatch the ball out of the ref hand and bounce that joint.
Let me see. Yep, off Brunson, Indiana ball. Whoa. They're gonna deserve, if they can't close out, they're gonna deserve every bad thing that gets spoken about them in the next 48 hours.
Excuse me.
So let's see what they do. Let's see what happens. I think it's gonna get overturned. Will be a good challenge called by the Pacers, but maybe the refs are not seeing things. But it looked like it went off the right, like, pinky and ring finger of Jalen Brunson. How's that not a delay game, bro? You could just do that. You could just step in front of stuff. So yeah, it will be Indiana ball. Pacers.
What you say? My bad.
Nah, he Brunson had gave it to the ref so he could whatchamacallit, inbound it, and Tyrese Halliburton just stepped right, like he just went out of bounds in front of it. Like, that's not a delay game.
It depends what the niggas is calling, to be honest. Damn, yo.
Here we go. Let's see. New York goes with Anunoby, Robinson, McBride, Bridges, Hart against Toppin.
Why they getting 2 more
Siakam.
seconds?
I don't know. They get 20 seconds on the clock. Toppin dunks it. That's 3-point game. 138-135. Indiana have take the lead in overtime.
He elevated.
These guys, man. Such horrible defense. And they could have called it N1. Wow. Wow. Well, now here's the thing, Indiana. If you guys are, listen, they're gonna probably foul. They're gonna probably try to go for the foul so you don't even get a 3-point attempt. So let's see what happens. 15.3 seconds left. Knicks by 3. Up by, I think, 16, the most in the fourth. Have allowed Indiana to come back, force overtime, and now are up by 3. Largest lead, 17 by the Knicks. So Bridges to inbound. 15.3 left. Ball to Brunson. Brunson with Nimhard on him. Puts up a 3. Air ball. Town, step back 3. That's short. And that might be it, bro.
My niggas just calling me, bro.
Indiana called timeout. Yep, they called timeout with .2 left. So look at that. And we traded Toppin for nothing because Tibbs ain't like him. I don't know why they realistically got rid of Toppin. I think it was because of the contract situation, realistically. And then the whole Julius thing. But yeah, that's about to be it, man. The Knicks allowed Indiana. They come and steal game 1. They played around with the lead. What did we say they shouldn't have did? They should have played to win and not played to not lose a lead, right? We had hero ball for the last, I don't know how many minutes of the fourth. But, yeah, man. Here we go. A game like this, when you got to keep going to Towns, Brunson.
Bro, we let Neesmith hit 6 threes in the quarter, bro. That's why we lost.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm just saying, as far as offensive scheme, I think the Knicks should have kept going to Towns. Went towards Brunson, and he lost us this game. Like, him and Bridges, man, bad defense. Nobody keeping an eye on Neesmith. So, go. Now they cookie crumbles, guys. .2 left. I don't even know what's going on. Just end it. Well, I'm glad they got slapped like this in the face. What you get. Because it's how you lose. It's not about the fact that you lose. It's how you lose. You either lock in and stay locked in, or don't come to work. Lock in, bro. This is two games. Well, Brunson fouled out that other game, but this is another game where why does he have 5 fouls? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you're not playing bad. Your defense is good. This is what happens. So game 2 will be on Friday. Another 8 p.m. game. They allowed Indiana to come in, steal this game in overtime by 3. That's just how the cookie crumbles, guys. They let Neesmith score 6 straight threes in a row in the fourth quarter. So the Knicks took their foot off the gas. And this is what happens when you take your foot off the gas. I still got the Knicks in 5. And just see what they do. Nitto visibly upset. And, you know, I don't blame you, my brother. I don't blame you.
31 and 11.
Yeah, what, 31 and 11? Tyrese 31 11. Brunson 43 and 5. And a wasted effort. Towns with 35 and 12. Josh Hart 8 points, 13 boards. Bridges 16, LG 16. So, I mean, hey, the Knicks had an opportunity to win this game. They went up big in the fourth. And this is what happens. So, like Nitto been saying, man, you can't take this team lightly. This is what they do. This is how they play. This is their form of basketball. And so, when you don't play 48 minutes, this is the result. And he had extra. you had what, 53 minutes. And get the job done. So, Maybe this is a wake-up call for the entire team, the coach, the guys on the bench, campaign. You got to be smarter as well. Like all these guys that just waste their fouls, like you don't put them in the right position. I don't even know why DeLon Wright was even in the game, real to tell you the truth. But yeah, I know everyone is upset about this loss. It sucks. You never want to lose game one. You never want to lose at home. But they got to turn it around now. They lost this game. I wouldn't even say Indiana won it. The Knicks lost this game. So when hero ball is your way to go, it's not who we are. We had 10 assists in the first quarter, ended with 24. You do the math. All right. You got anything to say?
Next time you play Friday, see y'all Friday.
Friday, yep. All right. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Knicks lose game one at home. That's just how the cookie crumbles. So, see y'all on the next one, man. Peace.
This is for the NEWI. O-R-K, put your hands in the sky. New York, raise them high. City that never sleep, that's no lie. When we're coming out the game and it's over. So nice, put the team on my shoulder. Man, you better know my name, cause the kid got game. MVP, man, I told ya. But the game doesn't change, cause we changed up the game. Any way you wanna flip it, I'ma flip it insane. Flames to your brain, so nuts and pain. 5 seconds, all I had, man, I had to explain. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, bet you can't guard 'em. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, bet you can't guard 'em. Queens, BK, Charlotte. New York, stand up for your borough, hands up. All my ladies in the front, let me see your man up. Your body representing is never bang up. And I gotta be your man, so we gotta gang up. New York City, them boys, man, them all about the money. New York City, let me see you stand up for your city. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, but you can't guard 'em. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem.
Everybody know I show this family.
You can't guard 'em.
Representing this production.
BK, Charlotte.